stay tuned for breaking news from News Channel 5 for a special news update from Catherine On Time.
Hello, this is Catherine On Time reporting for the newsroom at News Channel 5. My special guest today is Principal Manning from Level Pebble High School, located here in town. Good morning, Mr. Manning. It is very nice to have you here to talk about what is going on down at your school. I think it is called Process-Oriented Guided Inquiry Learning.
Yes, Catherine, we have been trying a new approach to learning down at Level Pebble High School. It is called Process-Oriented Guided Inquiry Learning, or Pogil for short.
So, just what is this new approach that is sweeping the school all about?
Well, Catherine, Pogil is a teaching pedagogy that can help students feel engaged, empowered, and accomplished. It is really not all that new of an approach. Pogil is simply a student-centered group learning instructional strategy and philosophy developed through research on the ways students learn best.
Wow, Mr. Manning, that sounds very exciting. What does a Pogil classroom consist of?
In the Pogil classroom, students work in small groups or teams with their teacher/instructor acting as a facilitator or guide. The students are in charge of the activities and projects being performed in the classroom.
Let's go over to our star reporter John. I think he has a question for you about the Pogil classroom. Go ahead, John, and ask your question.
Thank you, Catherine. And yes, I do have a question for Mr. Manning. Are you saying that the students are in control of their own learning in the Pogil classroom?
Yes, John, that is exactly what I'm saying. The teacher is there to guide and ask open-ended questions to help students with their ideas about projects and to assist them.
Wow, can you tell us more?
John, I am glad you asked for more information. In the Pogil classroom, students use specially designed activities that follow the learning circle paradigm. This approach has two broad aims. The first one is to develop content mastery through students' construction of their own understanding. The second aim is to develop and improve learning skills of the students.
So, what important learning skills are developed in the process-oriented guided inquiry learning classroom?
The learning skills that are developed in the classroom include information processing, communication, teamwork, critical thinking, problem-solving, management, and assessment.
John, is there anything else you would like to ask Principal Manning while we have him here with us?
Yes, I do have one more question that I hope Principal Manning can answer. Principal Manning, does that mean that there are some key components to the Pogil pedagogy?
As a matter of fact, John, there is 3 key components of the Pogil pedagogy. First, the classroom is made up of students working in small self-managed teams. Secondly, Pogil focuses on developing process skills in addition to mastering course content. And lastly, the teacher-instructor observes, guides, and addresses the individual, team, and the whole classroom's needs.
Mr. Manning, I have just received a message from someone who was watching this breaking news update. And Kim was wondering if the Pogil classroom was effective for student learning.
Kim, the answer to your question is most definitely yes. Research has shown that students have responded in a positive way to the Pogil approach. The students really like it. Its effectiveness has been assessed by many top-notch institutions. Because of Pogil, teachers and students are actively engaged in an environment where they can share their ideas. They also progressively work through their problems together to achieve their goals. Feedback plays a very important part in the Pogil pedagogy. The students provide their teacher-instructor with instant and constant feedback that helps them in turn with the learning processes.
Wow! Principal Manning, it sounds like the Pogil classroom is a very fun and exciting place to be. I wish that the Pogil pedagogy had been around when I was in school. In your opinion, do you think other schools in our area will eventually start using the Pogil approach to learning in their classrooms?
Yes, Catherine. I do believe that more and more schools will see the positive effects of the Pogil pedagogy and decide to take the chance and make the change. As the principal of Level Pebble High School, I am so glad that we decided to take the chance, because I believe that our students should enjoy going to school to learn.
Thank you, Principal Manning, for joining us today for this breaking news update, and for sharing all this great information.
You are very welcome.
And thank you all for watching this breaking news update from News Channel 5. Please be sure to watch our news at 5. This is Catherine On Time. Until next time, have a great day.